Greetings all, Vanny here for Aries' weekly message. Happy birthday, Aries! We are in full swing of the I Am season, and we are moving into this 10 of Cups energy, which I absolutely love seeing for Aries. 10 of Cups is the fulfillment of your heart. Cups are associated to water and emotions and how you express and feel those emotions, most importantly. The Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like we're going on a bit of a journey here. Like, this is our end goal. This is what we want to get to. And we're on a journey to heal from an upset. The Six of Cups is usually someone sharing their cup with another person. And I almost feel like we have been hurt when we did that before. We had to keep ourselves guarded with the Four of Crystals here. We had to keep ourselves in a place of defense where we're always questioning, is someone going to come in and hurt us? Is someone going to come in and disrupt our life and betray us if we open up? Is someone going to use our weakness and our heart against us? And that's a lot of fear, because it's not misplaced. Like, you have a reason and a right to feel that fear, but fear is one of those limiting beliefs, my love. And these are some of the things that we want to work on processing and moving on from, because yeah, the Hermit in reverse. You have to go on this journey. It will be unpleasant. It will be difficult, but you have to go on this journey. The longer you delay it, the worse this pain is going to get. And then you just have less time to be happy. Because our time in this realm is finite. Our time in this vessel is limited. We can extend it by taking care of ourselves, but in the stream of the universe, it's not all that much. And what we're here, at least in my belief, to do is to love and learn how to love in all these different forms. And one thing about love is forgiveness. And forgiveness is not something that you're doing for that other party. Forgiveness is not something that you're doing so that they can sleep at night. It's so that you can sleep at night. You forgive another person for you, not for them. You forgive that other person. Say, I know you were in a hurtful place. I know you were damaged. I know you were doing things that made you feel stronger. And I hope for your happiness. But you will not have the power to take mine away again. You will not have the power to take away my happiness or my power or my own strength. And forgiving them, it releases that negativity. It releases that anger and that fear, that lack mindset that went along with it. And I love that we have the Magician and the Hierophant. Like, if there are two people that can get the job done, it is the Magician and the Hierophant. The Magician shows you that you have the tools to accomplish your dream, and the Hierophant shows you that you have the connection with the higher realms to unlock those doors and access what it is you were meant to share in this world. I really love that I feel like this is like the same person in the two different aspects of their life, because you can have so much going on in your life that you have completely different sides, and it's not like you are false in any one of those things. So, like, for one example, say you are really good with numbers, like you are a statistics genius, and in your everyday life you have, like, traditional office job. That's your job. You love it. You have a passion for it. You're good at what you do. And then when you go home, even in the little things around your life, you have a passion or a hobby that is inherently different or seems misaligned with these statistics and office world. People will be like, oh, so you're putting on a mask when you're here like this, because we think that all these different attributes are limited to a certain kind of lifestyle or type of person. But that is simply not true, my love. It's what you like. And it's those divisions and limitations that we put on ourselves and each other that makes the world so much more hateful and darker. It's like, oh, you're different from that because you're in this situation and I'm over here. I don't like that. Why? Why do we have to have that fight? We have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. I like that the lost wisdom card is coming up with the pyramids, because one thing that people have noted in looking back in history is that we lost a huge part of our architectural skill. The old cathedrals like Notre Dame and the like, the pyramids in Egypt, these things cannot be created again today. For all of our technological advancements and how we think we are so smart, there are things that we cannot do, things that we cannot recreate like they were back then. So there is a lost wisdom that I believe is coming around again. Things that have been long forgotten are coming to light again, Aries. So many of us are discovering our power, our gifts, our innate abilities, and frankly just discovering that the way the system has been set up is not working. You have the whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. I had seen a video this morning on TikTok talking about the astrological events going on and how Pluto, the planet of structure, stability, and power, is moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius, out of business-oriented, ambitious mindset and into a humanitarian mindset. And that is being reflected in people seeing that the foods that they're eating are poison, are toxic. People seeing that the people in office that say they are working for us are not working for us. We are realizing that this system is rigged against us, and we are coming to realize that our happiness is worth more than a mortgage and a lifetime of debt. You have star bathing, light body, crystal good, transmission, and activation. We are going into an incredible time right now, Aries. And you have a lot of energy being pushed into you right now, because the time for the ambitious, the time for the fearless, the time for the ones that want to change the world for themselves and people like them is now. So if there is something that you want, a happiness that you desire, even if it seems fantastical and out of this world, start making plans and movements towards that now. Because you make slow, steady movements towards that goal, and you make that your focus. It may take a couple of years, but what you will create on the other side of it will be unlike anything else, because you went on a unique journey following your star, your heart, to something that was meant for you and you alone. Because there is no copy and paste, one size fits all solution. We are all so unique, so beautiful, and so diverse that we need to look at different ways of getting to the point that we want. That's why we share our song. That's why we share our frequency. We question, we look for meaning and interpretation behind things, because we simply do not have all the answers. And that's okay, because it means we have somewhere to go. So Aries, the moment that you choose you are worthy of love, the moment that you decide that you are deserving to go after your happiness, Spirit brings things to you. You have to follow your heart, follow your passion, follow your fire, where it leads you. And don't doubt it, my love. Have a beautiful day.